Jill Rose Quinn has dedicated her career to serving her community. After completing her legal education in 1983, she went to work for the village attorney of Glen Ellen. In 1997, she opened up her own practice in her Northwest Side community with a focus on helping neighborhood residents who too often do not have access to legal representation.
So I said to my dad one day, I said, you know what, I want to be a lawyer, and I want to fight against all these rich people or all these bad people that are oppressing other people. And my dad said, you'll go broke. But I did it anyway, you know.
Before moving to Chicago, she served as a community organizer in underserved communities. Jill also came out nearly 15 years ago, and her transition as a transgender woman was not an easy one.
My marriage had fallen apart, partially because of coming to the realization more and more that I wasn't in the right body. You know, I had this whole life behind me with all these connections. I had 150 clients who knew me in another gender. I read something somewhere, and it made me realize that I had to give everybody permission to do with this what they wanted to. And some people would rise to the level and say, I still love you, I still care about you, you're still my friend, you're still my lawyer, and some people were going to go away.
John Stanglin has known Jill for nearly 25 years. Stanglin was one of the first people that she came out to.
People's ability for self-determination is a really important thing to me, and that's the main thing about Jill becoming who she wanted to be. She's a person who wants to follow the law in an equal way for all people.
If elected, Jill Quinn will become the first openly transgender judge to ever preside over a courtroom in Illinois. She is the first transgender candidate the Democratic Party has ever endorsed.
I think it's important in the judicial process for people to see that it's an inclusive world. It's important for transgender kids to see that you can be who you are and you can thrive and you can prosper. Phyllis Fry, the first openly transgender judge in the country, inspired me. She, in fact, urged me to run to be a judge. Phyllis said to me, you got to be out, you can't be in stealth mode. You have to be a judge so people see who we are.
Jill took this encouragement to heart and is excited to run for Cook County Circuit Court of Illinois. To learn more about Jill Rose Quinn for office, head to www.votejillrosequinn.com.